Hey everybody, what's up? It's Marquita from At Home with Quita, and thank you for joining me on another video. I really do appreciate you stopping by my channel. If you're new here on my channel, hopefully you will consider subscribing, especially if you love planner related videos, because that's all I seem to be doing lately and you guys seem to enjoy it. So make sure to subscribe to my channel if you like that sort of thing, and also consider liking this video. Well, on today's video, I'm actually jumping back on the fitness bandwagon, and I'm super excited about it, and I'm hoping it sticks this time because I'm just so tired of going around and around in circles with being on the fitness journey and then not being on the fitness journey. So I'm really getting sick and tired of being sick and tired, and so I'm really hoping that I can really make it stick this time. So I thought in this video what I would do is I would show you my fitness setup and how I'm going to set everything up. I purchased a few things from Michael's today, and I thought I'd show you those things. It's just a couple of things, and also show you how I'm going to be setting up my fitness planner. I will also be doing a spring cleaning of my mini happy planner because it has been really neglected. I have been planning out of it and using it, but it really needs a refresher, so that way if I'm going to be sticking to this whole fitness planner journey, then I'm going to want to see something that looks fresh and new, so to speak. And I don't have that many supplies to make it look that new, but I think if I just tweak a couple of things and then add a section for my fitness happy planner, then I think all will be good. So if you want to see how I'm going to set up my fitness planner and my spring cleaning of my mini happy planner, then stick around. All right, so this is my mini happy planner. You guys have seen this a million gazillion times before. I love this thing. This is my on-the-go purse planner. I absolutely love using it, and it really has helped me to stay on track when I'm out and about and people ask me if we have something planned for a particular day. I can open this up really quickly and I can see what we got going on, and I can say yay or nay. So this is my mini happy planner inside of the Kate Spade cover, which I love. It's very durable and it has been lasting so long. No scratches, no major issues. So I love using this. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I'm not going to really show you a flip through or anything because you're going to get to see how I'm going to set everything up. So that'll kind of serve as a flip through. So I'm just going to tweak a couple of things, clean a couple of things out, and just make it look a little more fresh, and then go from there. So I used the mini happy planner with the Glam Girl. I really went to the craft store again today to see if I could find a neutral mini happy planner, and I didn't see one. So I'm gonna stick with this. Plus I really don't need another planner. I don't need another planner. I need to stop, y'all. I really do. So I was glad I wasn't able to find that neutral. And so again, this is how the inside looks. I've got some credit cards here. I've got some different coupons and stuff there. And then I've got some stickers on the end. So this is fine with me. I did purge a couple of things earlier, so I don't need to do too much cleaning out in this because I've already done the majority of that. There's nothing really else that I need to do with that. So I'm going to keep this pretty much the same setup. So these sticky notes are going to stay here. I use these a lot. And then I'm going to keep this here. I might change out some journaling cards eventually, but for now that's fine. And then I do have a May, June, July, and August in here. I only keep a few months in here at a time. And then I pull what I use out, and then I put that in another mini happy planner that I have just to store these so I can look back on the year. I am going to be doing a flip through on my channel of my decorated pages soon, so I'll pull that one out and let you see that one later. And then we've got, again, all of these calendar pages. So I don't need to do anything with this section here. And how I keep that sectioned off is I have a top tab here that says calendar, and that's on the mini Glam Girl bookmarker or the dashboard. So I don't need to do anything with that section. And so here's where it gets a little bit messy that I kind of want to tweak some things here. So I think I'm going to zoom you in a little bit more just so you can get more of a better picture. All right, so this is kind of where I need to just change a few things. I haven't really been using this. I used to use these half sheets here for menu planning, and I don't really do that too much, but I do like to have this section here. And so I'm just going to purge some of these older sheets that I don't need, and I don't need to keep these. So I'm going to toss those. And then I do want to just keep a section here for that, just in case I decide to do that again later. And I do have some additional pages in the back here. So I'm going to keep that menu section, and then the next section here is budget, and I'm going to keep that as well. I'm going to pull this out because I don't need this. This is old. And then we've got some blank expense trackers. These are the full half pages, but or the half pages, and I just fold them, and then, you know, so that way they fit in the mini happy planner. So that's all they do. I don't cut them, I just fold them, and then I can pull them down if I need additional space. So I'll keep that there. And then these are printables from my shop. They are the cash envelopes, which I absolutely love these. I do a cashless cash envelope system, but you can stuff cash in these at the top, and they're printable, so you actually assemble these the way you want. You can either do a top tab here or a side tab. So I'll make sure to link below if you guys are interested in these, but these are great. And so that's all in my budget section. So I've got one for most every category, and what I did is I just pulled from the budget planner in terms of the categories, and that's what I made into my cash envelope system. And I do have a video on my channel, which I'll link above, to kind of show you this whole setup in terms of the cash envelopes, how to use them, how to cut them, all that good stuff. So I'll make sure to link that above. Okay, so that's my budget section, and then the next thing is this and that, and this is the section where I write like notes, random to-dos, like if I'm on the go, then I'll just write them in the page here, so that way I don't forget. And so that is that. So I've got some of those pages in every color, and then I've got some project goal pages, and then I've got some grid paper, and I've got a pocket folder. So that's just a quick little flip through. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and clean out a couple of things. Again, I don't really need to clean out my calendar section. My menu section is pretty good to go. But I do have some supplies here, which I'm going to be using to see how I'm going to set this whole thing up. Because again, I'm going to set up my fitness planner within this planner. And so I want to show you that process. So I have some dashboards here in the pink, blue, and clear, and then I've got more Glam Girl dashboards. So I think I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, which one of these I'm gonna use, but I am gonna add a fitness section. And then I want to switch out my folder. Right now I use this folder, and y'all know I'm on this whole neutral kick, and I'm trying to tone things down a little bit, so I want to add that folder instead. So let me go ahead and just clean out a couple of things. So I definitely want to get rid of that receipt. And then I think where I'm gonna have the fitness section is I really want my fitness section to be first, well, after the calendar. So I'm gonna add it right here before menus. And I do have my Carpe Diem labels, so I'm pretty sure I can find one on here that says fitness. I love these. These are awesome and amazing, and that's what I used for these top tabs. So I think since I only have 3 of these, and I don't want to switch out all of these to be colored, I think what I'm gonna do is, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull out the clear one, because that's what this is right here. I used a clear one instead, but you know what? I can't do that because the tab needs to be here, and this one is in the middle. So I am gonna use Glam Girl. So let's pull this baby open, and I think what I'm gonna do is another one of these. Do I want to do that? Because I don't really have too much of an option here, because it comes with these 3, so it goes like this. And so I really would prefer to use one of these, but I don't want it to be colorful. Maybe it'll be okay. How about this? Because this one on that side is pink, and so that will definitely go with the Glam Girl theme. So let's see how it looks. I'm just gonna try it out. And maybe pink, if I see that pop of pink for fitness, it'll draw my eye to it. Yeah, that looks good, right? I think that'll be okay. I'm not gonna think that deep about it. Y'all know sometimes I can just be I could think a little too deep about something when it really doesn't require it. So I'm going to put these away, these additional. I've got 2 more in here, and then I've got all 3 here. I'm gonna put back in the package. And then I am going to go ahead and use my Carpe Diem labels to label it. So let's find one that says fitness. I'm gonna put this folder here just temporarily, just so I can see. That says exercise, but not fitness. So I'll put that there just in case. And that's the same one. How about that? Same thing, exercise. I really want one that says fitness. That says health. Might have to use exercise. All right, I think I'm going to use the one that says exercise, because they don't have one that says fitness. Yeah, we'll do that. Not a super huge deal. And I gotta try to figure out how to get it in the middle, because I like it to be in the middle. And it never ends up in the middle. All right, perfect. Okay, so now that we have that completed, I'm going to go ahead and switch out these folders in the back. See, because that's just too busy for me. I was in love with Glam Girl when it first came out. Super pretty, still love it. It's just that, you know, you go through phases in your life where you want a change, and I need a change right now. And I think neutral just allows you to add color with stickers, washi, and things like that. So that's a little bit more toned down. So that's good. And let's see if there's anything else that needs to be cleaned out here. Perfect. All right, so now we're ready to go ahead and add our exercise section, all of the calendar inserts. All right, let's flip there, and then let me show you what I picked up from Michael's today. Put that to the side. All right, so I got this planner, which is the fitness planner. I almost was like really super bummed because I could not find it. I kept looking and looking, I didn't see it. And then I just happened to lift up another planner and I found it underneath. So I'm so happy that I found it. It's undated, which is gonna work perfectly. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out maybe 2 months. I'll see if I can fit 2 months of it in here. And then we're gonna set everything up. So it came with some really pretty holographic, is that how you say it? Because it's not glittery. These are super cute where you put on the tabs on the outside at the top, and then I guess you put these on the inside for the months. Yeah. So this is gonna work just perfectly. So let's go ahead and pull out 2 months. And then so what I'll do is as the months go by, I'll use this as a planner to store the ones that have been used. And so I'll just put them in the back here, and then I'll pull from the front when I'm ready for the next month. So that's all I need out of there. Let me show you my old system really quickly. Not my old system because it's still Happy Planner, but I used to use the big Happy Planner, the fitness planner, which I absolutely adore. And the reason why I'm not putting the pages in my classic size Happy Planner, because I do have the wellness in there, and I did go ahead and decorate for next week because I thought I was going to use the wellness, but I'm not, because I feel like this kind of really stays on my desk in my craft room, and I want something that I can have on the go with me, and something that I think will encourage me a little bit more to use it in terms of the fitness. So I did go ahead and decorate it for this week, but since it stays on my desk, it's just difficult. And I want it to be mobile with my planner, because when I'm going to show you the inserts that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to talk about the program that I'm going to do. But with that program, you need to write down all of your daily exercises, and you need to do that while you're at the gym. So I wanted to be mobile with my planner, and so I thought if I went ahead and switched to the mini, since it'll be with me anyways, it'll be easier to do that. And so I did used to use a big Happy Planner, and most of them have not been used. It's still undated, so I can always go back to it later if I want. And then I do have my wellness that I had used in the past and that was decorated and everything. I do have my wellness back here as well. So that's where I'll store any wellness and fitness will go in here. And so I did used to use it a lot in the past, and I'm excited to get back into using it, but on a smaller scale. So I just wanted to show you that really quickly. So now let's go ahead and pop these in, and then we will go ahead and get all the dates and everything on there. Or not the dates, but the months and everything. And I do have some leftover numbers here that I'm going to be using to date them if I need to. I have these here, and I think I have another page of them as well, because again, this is undated. So the program that I'm going to be using is called Body for Life. That has always been my go-to diet for the past several years. My husband and I have both done it. We've lost a lot of weight on it, and it seems to be just a really quality program. They do also have a challenge, and they have competitors that have won the challenge, and they've won, I think, several hundred thousands of dollars, and they get to be on their website and everything. So you can do the challenge, or you can just do the diet on its own. And we've never done the challenge before because we just haven't seemed to be able to stick to it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do the challenge now, but I just know I'm going to do the actual diet plan as well. And it's really just high protein, low carb. So nothing to it, but they do give you a food list, and it makes it really simple. They have printables for the workout stuff and all that good stuff. So it's just a super easy program to do. All right, so now that I have everything set up, I'm going to show you the actual printables that come with the program. Again, it is called Body for Life. And what I did is I printed out these printables from their website and I scaled them down to fit inside of the Happy Planner. So this is the food list that has a recommended grocery list based on the style you want it. This is kind of something new that I noticed on their website. Before it just had a simple basic food list, but now it asked me, do I want to build muscle and lose fat? Do I just want to lose fat? Do I want to just lose weight? It asked me questions like that, and based on what I chose, it gave me a recommended grocery list. I picked gain muscle and lose fat, and so this is the printable for that, and it's I think five or six pages, and again I just scaled each one of them down to fit inside of the mini Happy Planner, and it's broken down by category like fats and oils, seasonings and other essentials, vegetables. So it gives you a full list, and I wish I had have left a little bit more space on the side for the punch holes, but it's okay because I can kind of really still see what I need to do, but it's broken down very well. And so I'm going to punch this into my Happy Planner, and so that way I'll have this for reference. And then I also have this training for life. This is what I'll need at the gym, and so it has upper body workout, and then it has cardio, and then it has lower body workout, and then it has a 12-week training schedule. So this is going to go probably with this somewhere in the front so I can see that, and it shows you your workout plan. So it's day 1 is upper body, day 2 is cardio, day 3 is lower body. So what you're doing is you're rotating between upper body and lower body, and you're putting cardio in there every other day to break up the muscle, or to break up the weight training that you're going to be doing. And then day 7 or Sunday is always a free day. So I love this program. It's really awesome. And again, we lost a lot of weight on it. It's really simple. It's not too complicated to learn, because sometimes I find that some diets are just too complicated. Like I feel like keto kind of is that way. I really wanted to do keto again. I thought about it really heavily, but at the end of the day, it just seemed like it was too complicated with the macros and all that stuff, and I don't want to have to think that much. I just want a program to be laid out for me, and that's exactly what Body for Life is. And again, it's just really high protein, low carb. So I'm going to put that there, and then we have again these pages which I'm going to have to print out every week, or you can laminate them and use a white erase marker, but just remember that you're going to have to take that white erase marker to the gym with you, and I don't want to have to do that. I'd rather just print them in. Plus I want to see the growth going from week to week, and actually that's probably a better option anyways, because you're going to go up in intensity based on the weeks. And so let's see, so exercise 1 for your chest is right here, shoulders, back, triceps, biceps. And so what you're going to do is do 12 reps, and this has the weight here. And so the next week you're not probably going to have the same weight, or eventually the weight is going to go up, and so you want to have fresh pages to be able to mark that in. And so you have a plan here at the top, and then you have an actual. And so these are awesome. Love these. So I'm going to put those in just for this current week. And then this is for the cardio. What you're doing is a 20-minute cardio workout, and you're going up in intensity. So the plan is at minute 1, you're going to be at intensity level 5. And each person knows their own intensity level. By minute 2, you're going to stay at 5. By minute 3, you're going to go up to 6. And then by the time you get up to 20 minutes, or actually the peak is at 19 minutes, you're going to hit level 10 of your intensity, and then 20-minute mark is you're going to go back down to 5. And so you have a plan here, and then you have your actual, and then a place for your notes. And then this is the lower body work. So I'm actually going to need, let's see, I need 3 total cardios per this sheet. 1, 2, 3, and then I need an upper body, a lower body, and an upper body. So I need 6 total pages of printables, and then of course Sunday is the day off. So I need to go back and print out 2 more of the cardio, and then I need to print out 1 more of the upper body. So next week is going to be different. I'm going to need 1 upper body and 2 lower bodies. And again, this week I need 2 upper bodies and 1 lower body, because again, it gets, you're doing everything every other day. So yeah, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. You can download this from their website, and of course I'll put a link below if you're interested in that. So I need these, and I'm going to snap these in really quick. I just wanted to talk to you about the exact program that I'm going to be using. So I think I'm going to put these within the week that I'm on. So next week is going to be, and I hate to start at the end of the month. That's the only thing. So what I'm going to start at the end of the month, because I just am. So I think what I'm going to do is come here. So I hate that I'm going to be starting at the end of the month, but since these aren't dated, I can just pull these out, because I really don't need these. I really just need 1 week. So we'll take the beginning of this page. Oh, I'm sorry, the beginning of this page, and we'll pull these out and store them. And then so I've got, because there's only one more week left in May, which is crazy. So that'll be the monthly, and then 1 week here, and then that'll be the end of the month. So that's perfect. And then here is June. So I'm gonna snap these in. Let's see, where do I want to put these? Oh, these are actually gonna, without that, these are gonna go, like I was trying to say, in between the weeks. All right, I love this 12-month progress tracker. That's awesome. So I'll start that probably on 1, even though it's not month 1. Maybe I'll start at month, yeah, because it says a month here on the side. I'll start here at month 6, and then I'll cycle back through. So there we go, and then we're gonna snap these in right here within the week, because this is where we'll need them. Now, Body for Life does also have a food eating guide, or a food eating printable, where you can use to write in your food, but since I have this planner here, I don't need that. So I'm gonna use these pages here to write in what I'm eating during the day, and then I'm gonna use this to track my workouts. It does have a little place here at the bottom where you can track your workout, but what I'll probably do is just write in if it's a cardio day or a weight training day, and then I'll use that to actually track that workout. So we'll snap this in right here. So that is that, and then I'm going to take these right here, since these are not going to be reprinted every month. This is just to kind of keep me on track with what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to put the recommended food list. I think I'm going to put that here. And we'll see how it goes. Of course, if I need to switch up anything, then I will do that. All right, so I know it comes a little bit outside of that, and I hate that, and that's gonna annoy me. I already know it's gonna annoy me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I showed you what I need to show you on this, so I'm gonna pull this out really quick, and eventually I'm gonna print it smaller and scale it down even smaller because it's too big to fit in this. These are fine though, because these, I can't scale them down any more than this, or else I'm not gonna be able to see them. So these are perfect because they don't really obstruct anything. They're just a little bit out far, but it's okay. All right, so that's basically how the fitness section is going to be set up, and then I'm going to need to go ahead and put these on for each month. So let's do that. And since these are kind of obstructing the next month, which is okay with me, because eventually when when May is done, then I'm going to be able to see the tab for June, because nothing's going to be in front of it. There'll be something in back of it, which will be July. So I'll always be able to see the current month. So let's go ahead and find June. Oh, and actually May. We're still in May. I'm just going to trim this really quickly because I don't need this to be so big where I can't see the outside of the month, or else what I just told you won't work, because I won't be able to see even the first initial month. So if I trim that off there, then I could be able to see at least the first month on top. So that's better. So at least I can see May. I don't have to see June. And then once I pull this out, then I'll get to see June, but I won't get to see July. So everything's all good. All right, so that is done. And then these go on the actual months. So let's turn to May. I love the holographic or holographic, whatever you say it, stickers. They're really, really cute. So let's do, where's June? Awesome sauce. Okay. And then, I don't know, did I mention that I got these 2 sticker books as well? I don't remember if I mentioned those. These are both from Happy Planner. This one's a mini and this one's a regular. This one's just a small booklet, and I did already have this, but I used most of the stickers, so I decided to pick another one up. Michael's had 40% off plus an additional 25% off. So I got this sticker book as well as this one and the Fitness Happy Planner, all for $21, which to me was awesome because this sticker book alone is $19, and this planner alone, can't recall the exact price, but it's way more than $21. So super happy about that deal. So I got these 2. So I'm going to be doing a plan with me on my channel, and I'm going to use these 2 sticker books. So I'm excited about that. And so I'm filming that next. I'm trying to film like 4 videos in a day, and it's a lot, but I enjoy it. So I got that section set up in my planner, and again, I'm going to have to reprint these and scale them down just so I can have access to this food list. And if I have a question about anything, then I'll have this I can pull from, because you're only supposed to eat foods off of this food list. And so that is that. And so I pulled this out. And then I pull the additional pages out and I'll store those. And I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I need to add here. I think that's pretty much it. Yep. So let's close this up and stick it right back inside of the cover here. And we are all set to go for Monday. I'm not going to the gym tomorrow because I have a tennis match. I might go to the gym tomorrow. I'm still deciding because I have a tennis match and that kind of serves as my workout. But I don't want to not do my first workout, which is upper body. So I may just go there as well. So we'll see how it all works out. But this is how everything looks. So let me just do a quick flip through. Again, I didn't change much, but I did want to come on here and show you that process. So we've got our calendar here. Nothing's changed within that. And then we've got our exercise section or fitness section. And then we have the fitness planner in here, as well as some printables from Body for Life website. That is the training program. And then we've got our first month, which is May. We're only doing the end of May since it's already the end of May now. Then we've got our workout pages. I've got to print out 3 more pages to make this complete because we have 6 workouts. So I need another 2 cardio pages as well as 1 upper body or lower body. I can't recall. And they do show up here what it is. So I'll put them in that order for the week. So that way, as I'm going along, everything is in order. So we've got that, and then we have June here, and I'll do the same thing in June as far as these printables. I'll go ahead and stick them in where they go, and then that'll be complete. And then our next section here after June is menu planning, and that's where I store my menu planning printables or my menu planning sheets, which I use sometimes. I use the Happy Planner daily sheets in the mini size, and so if I do that, then they'll go here, and then this is for my coupons. And then we've got our budget section here, which has the half-page expense trackers as well as the cash envelopes from my shop here. And then we've got this and that section, which is just for random lists and to-dos, and then some extra paper here. So that is it for this mini Happy Planner refresh video, as well as my fitness planner setup. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and you will consider subscribing to my channel if you like these type of videos. That way I know to continue making them, and also you will give me a big thumbs up. So thanks guys so much for watching and joining me on this channel today. Stay tuned for lots more fitness planner videos. I need you guys' encouragement, so egg me on guys. Let me know that I can do it. I'm super excited to get started, but I'm a little bit apprehensive because I know I continue to keep failing and I'm tired of it. I just want to stick to it already. So let's pray for me guys. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So thanks again for watching guys, and I'll see you guys next time.